Is it my
Yeah,
turn?
yeah,
Okay,
you can start.
perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining. It's always a pleasure. I think it was a month or two ago that I got to jump on with many of you, and it's just so great to connect. Even though I can't be there in person, we can't be connecting. It's still so fun to do this online and to be able to share some education with you. Like Vladimir said, I work at global headquarters here in Utah in the United States. And I absolutely love training on Young Living products. And also, I have a little bit of a background in nutrition. I'm a holistic nutritionist. And I love teaching people how to take care of their bodies to truly feel balanced and to feel happy, to feel joy in their life. So that's a little bit about me. And today we're talking all about some of our best supplements and talking about why we need supplements. So I'm going to share a little presentation I have here. Okay. And again, I'm on the global training and development team. So we get to really study the products. We get to talk with our research and development team and then educate. So I'm very excited. Now, the first thing that I want to bring up here is that nutrition is your foundation. Many times I get questions on, can I get everything I need from food? Now, this is always my recommendation. Always do your best to take care of your diet, to be eating healthy foods, especially fruits and vegetables, because this is how you get many nutrients, vitamins, minerals that you need. And they all serve different functions in your body and support different systems in your body. I know that I'm not quite sure on how every country is doing, but I know in the US, only 1 in 10 people get enough fruits and vegetables. That's very low. We want to improve that because that's going to really support our systems and our bodies. So my tip is always eat the rainbow every day. Now, what does that mean, eat the rainbow? That means incorporating a lot of colors into your foods. So making sure that you're having maybe orange fruits, or maybe you're adding in a new purple food, something that you haven't tried before, and start incorporating some different colors, because the colors can mean different things. And that way you know you're getting this really nice variety of nutrients and vitamins. And these act as building blocks for your body. So that is my tip for you. First, take care of your nutrition. Eat as many fruits and vegetables as you can daily. Watch those serving sizes. And when you look at your plate, try to really fill it first with those vegetables. Then you can fill it with the other things. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. And then we jump into supplements. Why supplement? Why purchase more supplements to support your body? The first thing is, like I said, many people are not getting enough of what they need, enough food, enough nutrients that they need to benefit their body. So sometimes maybe you're doing very well in one area, but you can work on a different area and your body needs a little bit more support there. The other thing that we're seeing, especially I know in the United States, is that over time, agricultural methods have changed. So many times we don't even know how what the soil has looks like, what has been used in the soil to grow the food. Are we getting as many nutrients? It seems that a lot of the nutrients over time become stripped from the soil because of these more intensive agricultural methods. So that's why I always think it's great to supplement if you can. And everyone is very different. So what someone in my family needs is not going to be the same as what I need. So taking supplements is very personal. It's a very personal journey, and you want to customize it to make sure you're as healthy as you can be. Now, what sets Young Living supplements apart? Why are they different? And I get this question a lot of, why do I want to purchase Young Living supplements when there's different supplements at the store? I can order online. Why choose Young Living? Number one is ingredients you can trust. I love knowing that I can trust the ingredients in our products, and you'll notice that many of them come straight from plants. We use plant-based ingredients, so it's very comforting to know that. That's one of the reasons. Number two is the quality. We're all about quality. If you know a little bit about our Seed to Seal standards, you know that we do not compromise. We want to make sure we're choosing the best ingredients. And this is important because it's going to affect the efficacy of the product. So you want to make sure that you're able to absorb the nutrients and that the supplements will actually benefit you. So that's why I love taking Young Living supplements, because we are all about quality and those great ingredients. And it's all about intention. We make sure when we're looking at the product, we're very intentional of what we put in there, and then we infuse essential oils as well. So that's another benefit of our supplements, is that we infuse essential oils and they're curated in a special way. So we look at what the supplement is and what oils will work best with the ingredients and work best for you. So I hope that you're excited, if you have not started taking any of our supplements, to do so. Now, I wanted to give you an example of just a system in the body and why you would need some extra support in the body. So for example, one of my favorite things to talk about is gut health. So we're talking about your gastrointestinal tract. So a lot of the organs that are involved in digestion, and when your gut is not healthy, when it's not functioning properly, usually it's going to manifest different things in your body, and whether it's skin issues, it could be maybe you're feeling bloated a lot. There's different symptoms when your gut is not healthy. So I love talking about gut health. About 70% of our immune system is localized in the gut. Did you know that? So as you can see, if your gut is not healthy, then usually you're more susceptible to getting sick. That's just one thing I like to bring up. The other thing is that your gut is often referred to as the second brain. Now, why is that? That's because it has its own nervous system. So you have millions of neurons in there. And if you've ever felt what they call butterflies in your stomach, or those feelings where or maybe you get nervous and you almost feel it in your stomach, that shows you the connection between the mind and the gut and those organs. Very fascinating. So I love bringing this up because there's supplements that you can take to support your gut health. And this is just one part of your body, just to show you how many things your gut affects. So you want to have good bacteria and bad bacteria in your gut. So it's important to make sure that you are doing something to facilitate the bacteria. It's what we call the microbiome of the gut. So I just wanted to bring that up. I love talking about this. Now we're going to jump into some supplements that we highly recommend that you take. And this first one is actually one that I take every night, and it's Life 9. So I have it right here. Whoops. Right here, this nice little bottle here. This is a proprietary combination of friendly bacteria strains that are very important to keep your system really healthy. So you get 17 billion live active cultures, and they come from 9 different bacteria strains. I've talked about needing bacteria in your body. You can get some from certain foods, so things like yogurt, or what I call bitters, so foods that are really bitter, or pickled foods. Sometimes those can help you with the live cultures and the bacteria. But this is a great way to support your system as well. So ideally, again, you want a balance of good and bad bacteria. And all you do with this is you take one every night. You take it in the evening. I usually wait a little bit after I eat my meal, so maybe an hour later. I like doing that because I like that my body can, instead of digesting my food and the supplement, I give my body the time to really focus on breaking down the supplement. So that is Life 9. This is one of my favorites that I take every day. I always recommend Life 9. Another favorite is Omega Gies. I love this little graphic that we had one of our designers make at global headquarters. But this supplement is high in omega-3 fatty acids, also contains vitamin D and CoQ10, and then some essential oils. So the ingredients work synergistically to support things like your joint health, your eye health, your heart health, and also your brain, which is awesome that you get all of these benefits just from this one supplement. So I wrote down here that the vitamin D is 120% of your daily value. And I like pointing out vitamin D is known as your sunshine vitamin. Why is that? Because sun exposure is one of the ways that you get that vitamin D. So when it's sunny, the sun hits your skin and you absorb it. So for me, I know that in the winter time here in Utah, we get snow, we get some gloomy days, so I don't get as much sun or that vitamin D. So if you're in that situation, maybe you're inside a lot or you're not getting a lot of sun exposure, then you definitely want to supplement with vitamin D. And then what we call EPA and DHA, those are the omega-3s that we're referring to here, and they help with the normal function of the heart and normal brain function as well. And then our essential oils, some of them here are clove, spearmint, and German chamomile. So really, really amazing benefits here. I just actually recommended this for my father, and I just love that it's an easy thing to take and benefits so many things. So really easy. They're gel-like capsules. And one thing I recommend with any supplements that have a lot of essential oils, some of them are not too harsh, but sometimes you might notice a little discomfort. If that's the case and you're a little sensitive, then make sure to eat it. Have food with your supplement. So with this, maybe something fatty, or even something like some bread, or sometimes I'll even just do something like almond milk. You can do like a nut butter. That's going to make sure that your digestive system doesn't encounter any discomfort. So just a little tip for you there. All right. Then we have Super C, another amazing supplement. This one is high in our antioxidant vitamin C. It also has manganese, which is a trace mineral, which supports normal energy yielding metabolism. And it has, of course, some really great essential oils. You'll see some citrus oils there. So why do we need vitamin C? Vitamin C is very important for actually collagen formation. When you're facilitating collagen, you're helping with the normal function of teeth. So really great. Some people kind of associate Super C more with the benefits of the antioxidant, but it does contribute to that. And then it supports your immune system as well. So think about any time in the year where you're needing more support with your immune system, especially, then I would definitely increase the amount of the Super C that you're taking. So that's just some of the benefits here. And then I also wrote down, when you're exercising, especially if you do intense exercise or maybe long bouts of cardio, maybe your duration is very long, maybe you're a runner, your body's undergoing some stress, then this is also a great thing to use to support your body, because you're putting more stress on your body and you don't want to make yourself susceptible to becoming sick or weakening your immune system. So this is a great one to use if you're doing intense physical exercise. And then you'll just take one tablet daily, and there's 120 tablets in this supplement. Really amazing one, and we still have some more. Okay, this next one is called Inner Defense. And Inner Defense, think about those words. Inner defense, when does your body need extra support? Like I just talked about with Super C, maybe there's certain times of the year when you need extra support, when your body needs help defending itself from maybe just bacteria, whatever it is, or a virus, whatever it is. That word defense comes into play. You want to protect your body and make sure that the defense systems are working. So you have essential oils like oregano, thyme, and thieves. And thieves essential oil, which is one of our favorites, it's rich in thymol, carvacrol, and eugenol. Those are the main constituents. So if you have time, make sure to research those to see some of the benefits there. So you can take one capsule daily in the morning if you'd like to be consistent and take it daily, Or you can also take it when you're maybe especially stressed or needing support. You can take it 3 to 5 times daily for a short amount of time. So I would just make that temporary if you're taking it multiple times. Most people will take this daily, just in the morning, one time. And this one is, I let you guys know about food. So this is one that's heavy on essential oils. So you'll want to take this with food. So make sure, do not take it on an empty stomach, just to make sure that you're feeling really comfortable and getting the benefits. And then this one pairs very well with Life 9. They kind of work together. So one thing you could do is take Inner Defense in the morning and then take your Life 9 at night. And there are 30 servings in this. And then last but not least, this one is a very exciting one. This is Comfort Home. Now, Comfort Home, it has many herbs in it, and of course, essential oils. I listed some of them there for you. So you have ginger, tarragon, peppermint, rosemary, some really great oils. And some of those you'll see they are associated with digestive health, especially fennel is the one that we point out. So fennel, and then an herb called burdock, which is native to Europe and North Asia. Those ones are our key ones that may help with the digestive health. So I love pointing those out. And fennel seeds, in some cultures, they even chew the seeds after a meal. So you can see the association there. Fennel's been used for centuries in many cultures, especially because of the association with digestion and support there. So let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, and then I also wanted to point out some of these oils you'll find in Diagize. How many of you are using Diagize? I haven't been looking at the chat here, but Diagize is one of Young Living's most popular essential oil blends, and some of these are in Diagize. So you can see the association there. We're very intentional with which oils we select for our supplements. So with this one, you will take 1 capsule daily, about 3 times. You could take it 4. I think many people do take it 4 times daily. So I would just say 3 to 4. And I was looking at R&D, our research and development team, their recommendations, and they let me know no longer than 1 week. It's a little more intensive. So you just have to make sure you're very careful, watching yourself, and drinking a lot of water. Make sure you write this down. If you are trying the supplement, make sure to drink a lot of water. You want to drink at least 2 liters of water throughout the day. This is for 12 and up. So I wouldn't recommend it for, I would say like adults, this is the best age for taking this since it's a little more intensive. And the one herb you'll notice on the label, Cascara sagrada bark. That's how you say it. This has been used for centuries, and this one is a little more intensive, so just be cautious of that and drink a lot of water. If you're ever unsure, we recommend checking with your doctor or your physician to see if this is suitable for you. With any of our supplements, if you're adding something in, you can ask them if this is something you should be taking or if they have recommendations on how to take it. So if you're nervous about trying this, you can even start at a smaller dose, but most people are fine if they are eating throughout the day and drinking a lot of water. So it's really great. It supports your total body wellness, and this one is a popular one. I know in the United States, it's part of a trio that we have of supplements, and it's a favorite. So you're going to love this one. And yeah, I talked about the oils, and I think that is it. So that is all I had for you. I hope that you learned a little bit more about some of these really key supplements. Again, I always recommend looking at your nutrition, seeing if you can make improvements there, and then thinking about where you need support, and look at the supplements we talked about. Is there one that you want to incorporate because you want to strengthen your immune system? Or maybe you want to try Comfort Tone because that fennel, that burdock are really going to help you with your digestive health. There's so many great supplements with ingredients that you can trust, with quality ingredients. So that is all I have for you. Vladimir, I will turn the time back over to you. Thank you so much.
Слово вам. Большое спасибо. Yeah, thank you, Rita, very much. But we have a few questions in our chat, and you can read. Just give me. You can read this all question in our chat, but also I would like to say our members that they can send to our chat some question or request that they would like to hear some answers. So
Yeah.
and our translator will be translated all question to you from Russian, but in English you can read by yourself. Okay?
Okay, I will do my best. I know there's different things that we can say in Europe and in the United States, so I'm going to do my very best. I usually train in the US, but this is great. This is fun. Okay, I'm looking to see some love for a lot of these supplements.
Yeah, but
Someone asked,
while you are reading all this question, I would like to tell the same information in the Russian, okay? Друзья, Рита рассказала сейчас о нескольких наших продуктах, которые мы на сегодня для вас подготовили. Но если у вас есть какие-то вопросы по этим же продуктам, то вы можете сейчас эти вопросы свои писать в наш чат, и, соответственно, Анастасия будет переводить Рите эти вопросы, и Рита сможет ответить на ваши вопросы. Мы сегодня не покрывали абсолютно все продукты, потому что линейка наших продуктов достаточно большая. Мы выбрали только общую информацию про наши добавки, ну и, соответственно, выбрали 5 наиболее популярных и наиболее продаваемых продуктов в нашем регионе. Мы еще будем организовывать вебинары, и мы пройдемся по остальным добавкам. На сегодняшний день у нас было только 5. Поэтому, если у вас есть какие-то вопросы по тем продуктам, которые мы уже прошлись, то обязательно задавайте эти вопросы в чате. Если вопросов у вас нету, тогда отлично.
okay.
So you can answer it.
Thank you. Someone had asked me if you can say that Super C supports your immune system. It does not say that on the site in Europe. My regulatory team said that was an approved claim, but there might be some miscommunication there. So I would just be cautious. It looks like your market count, but they didn't flag that on my slides. So my apologies for the confusion there. Someone asked, what is the difference of the comfort tone we used to have and the newcomer? The formula has not changed. No. And then someone asked about Digest and Cleanse. I don't have any updates on the Digest and Cleanse. Let's see here. Okay, and then back to Comfort Tone. It is a little more intensive, so most people aren't taking this every day for months. They'll usually choose a selected amount of time and then stop taking it and retake it again. So you can take your 3 to 4 daily, and I would say most people will do maybe a week and then maybe take a break. I like doing that, cycling your supplements and then jump back on it again. Yeah, so sorry about the confusion with the immune system. They didn't flag that on mine for Super C. So my apologies there. Okay. And then Vladimir, someone asked about recording this. Is this training available?
Yeah, we will share this recording. Yeah, we will. Okay. We record and we'll share this.
Okay, someone asked me about sulfurzyme. I didn't touch on this one. This one, the key ingredients, it has wolfberry, which many of you know from our Ningxia Red, and then it also has what we call MSM, so it is like a natural form of sulfur. So this helps with your cells, like on a cellular level. It helps with your proteins, and it almost replenishes everything on the cellular level. So it's very great, helps with, think about cells and what the cells do, which is a lot, and that's going to support your cells. So many people will take this daily. Really great to help. Okay. And then master formula, someone asked about that. So this is like a daily supplement. So if you're taking a multivitamin, this is amazing. So we use plants, we use foods to get the nutrients. Like I talked about, always try to eat well, but master formula is a supplement that we love because we use foods and plants to get the nutrients. It's a really amazing supplement. Yes, I'm not sure where you're from, but that is a great one. Can we use different? Okay, can we use different supplements at the same time? I would definitely check with your doctor if you're unsure, especially if you're on any medications. Always check with your doctor to make sure that nothing is conflicting in your protocol. But for me, for example, I take multiple. So I'll take my Life 9. Sometimes I will take something like Comfort Tone to help with digestion, or ICP, and then just depending on what I need. So I'm not sure if you guys have like amino wise for fitness. So I tailor it to what I need, and especially when I need extra support, then I will shift my supplement protocol. But I haven't had any problems. And what I find is that your body will excrete anything extra. So if you haven't too much of a nutrient, then usually your body will excrete it through urine. So most people don't have a hard time, but definitely check with your doctor if you're not sure how all the supplements are playing a role in your body. Which supplements would you advise for daily use? I believe someone said that your market does not have master formula, not yet. That's one I recommend. I already mentioned this, but Life 9, and then I'm checking right now on another one. Yes, you do have super vitamin D. Super vitamin D is one that I take every day, especially in the winter, because like I said, vitamin D is our sunshine vitamin, and I do not get a lot of sun exposure in the winter, so I take vitamin D every day, my Life 9, and I take quite a bit. And then I don't know do you have Illuminize? Yes, you do. Okay, Illuminize is another one that I love. But again, everyone's different. You might need omegas. Like for me, I eat a lot of seafood. I love fish. I love eating salmon. And so I might not go heavy on omega-3s, but for someone that does not eat fish and isn't getting those omegas, then you want to supplement. Again, it's personal. And then, yeah, complementing master formula. I still would, because when you look at the what is offered, sometimes you will need a little bit more of a certain vitamin, especially like I had a friend who needed extra vitamin D just after she had her baby. She needed extra support. So it really is all dependent on what you need. And then, yeah, someone asked again about taking omega J's and vitamin D. It all depends if your doctor is telling you to take a little bit more. They usually tell you how much you need, then you would just increase or decrease. Is it okay to use Life 9 with essential oils? Yeah, I would say that's okay. If you mean taking essential oils internally, that I haven't seen any problems with that. Okay, Vladimir, did I miss anything else?
Yeah, it seems like we received all, and you answer all our question, and as I see, we don't have any question in Russian language. So, thank you very much for this information, for this webinar, for your speech. It was very useful information for me, so thank you. And I hope that we will organize the next one with you, and we will answer all questions, and we will cover more products from our supplements. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, bye-bye. Друзья,
Bye.
спасибо всем за участие. Это на сегодняшний день это были те продукты, на которые мы запланировали, поэтому спасибо всем за участие, спасибо всем, что вы присоединились. Будет обязательно запись, и мы с вами поделимся запись как на английском, так и на русском языке. Всем хорошего вечера. До свидания.